A very warm welcome to all the viewers of BW Businessworld. Today we have with us Mr. Prakhar Pandey, who is co-founder and CEO Moolaah. And Moolaah means money in Latin, I just got to know. It has something to do in wealth tech and fintech. Let's hear him. Hi Mr. Pandey, tell us more about what are you doing in this space and how are you disrupting and bringing in innovation?
First of all, thank you for having me here. I think what we are trying to do is the disruption, since one of the panel topics that I had was also that we need to disrupt not only domestically but globally. What we are doing is something which is not done ever in the world. We are creating an aggregator platform for wealth managers, and that is something which no one has ever thought of in a different field. We have done it in a different field, like we've done it in Zomato, we've done it in Practo, we've done it with Urban Clap, but no one has thought that if I need help with my investment, why can't I have independent guys advising me what is right for me, and if I don't like that advice, I will not execute it. So we started with that, then got into a fund tech solution. That fund tech solution became a solution where we are removing the concept of fund managers totally and getting 40,000 algorithms which will decide what is right for the consumer without the help of any fund manager. So what it gives you is basically a deep insight into what is right for you in terms of an investment, and making sure that no human interface is there that handles all of that. Then we created a bond platform also. So all of these different fintech pieces are being developed by a company, which the company's name is PRP, which has been into existence for 10 years, and now from being an FS group, we are focusing towards becoming a fintech powerhouse.
Right, I get it. And fintech, I mean, it started early to see disruption in fintech space, but I am sure and confident enough that there is yet more potential to develop and spot the areas where you need innovation to solve for the problems. What do you have to say about ecosystem, as in where you have younger entrepreneurs coming in, and the government of India is also supporting and encouraging people coming into the startup ecosystem? What would you say?
So I would definitely tell them that, see, eventually it's not only about fintech, being very honest. I think these days clean tech, enterprise SaaS, they're giving fairly good amount of acclamation to what they're doing in their own space. We see anything and everything around EV getting opportunities, absorbing those opportunities, validating those opportunities. What I tell young entrepreneurs is to keep hustling. You'll get your own validation at the time when you need it. Being very honest, this is also a small validation, but for a long journey that is going to be there ahead. And these kind of validations keep on motivating you. So all the young entrepreneurs need to know that those validations will keep on coming to you, maybe from your family, from your team, from your friends, from probably external responses that you are doing something great. It will get its own sweet pay at its own sweet time. So keep hustling. I think that is one. And two, of course, is that don't ever give any, don't pay heeds to anything negative that people are saying about what you're doing is wrong. If you're doing wrong, take some learning. If they think that you are wrong, prove them wrong. That's better. But if you think that what you think is something which is extra normal or subnormal, it's fine. As long as you have mentors in place, listen to your mentors and just do what you really feel like.
Also, given the nature of your sector in which you are operating, governance and advisory and security is something which is critical and vital. How are you managing all three of them?
So what has helped us is because we have a really strong licensing body that governs us, which is SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, and we have 2 licenses from them, and in the holdco entity we have 5 licenses from them. So all the requirements which are basically more from a compliance standpoint, be it from a security perspective, be it regulations, be it any kind of enrollments related to what kind of activities which we are doing, all are regulated, and we have possibly quarterly audits for each and every activity for each and every employee. Having said that, if it is happening quarterly from SEBI, it is happening on a weekly basis from us. So we have to make sure that we are spot on in nature. From a governance and security standpoint, what I definitely feel is that we need to open ourselves up a bit. I think our regular economy is very closed door. We don't entertain outside ideas quite a bit until unless it's proven, until unless it's going to change. So we are seeing that how typical things like crypto is not taken well. Yeah, so the reason to that is fairly understandable, but there needs to be some validation to what people are doing, because eventually we are the ones who are losing out in terms of being back-ended with our own thoughts and processes.
So good to know. We wish you all the best and
Thank
luck
you,
to
ma'am.
you and
Thank you
your
so
venture.
much.
Thank you.
Lovely
It was lovely speaking with you.